rising, beautiful people. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video, and I do apologize for that. But with the new city, new move, all the things, it's been a lot. But just stick with me, and we'll get into that. Right now, we're going to start off with a cup of coffee, and then we're going to get into the week. I'm going to share what we did this week. We did go back to North Carolina to see Emery for her birthday, but in the meantime, we're going to start off a little Miss Stacy.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Where are my food? I am a dog. Yeah, you do it. We cook.
Hey, get your face back over there. Get that off your chin. Get that, put that in your bowl. Come on, baby.
No.
Yeah, get this off your face. Come here.
Oh.
Put it in the bowl.
No. Nom. Mommy.
Here we're headed over to North Carolina to surprise Emery for her 7th birthday. Also to spend some quality time with Marcus, miss him so much, Brittany, Fernanda, and Austin. This is Sayori's first time on a train. She's really enjoying that with Grandpa. But hey guys, come on, let's go over to the party.
There you go. Oh, you missed. Hit it harder. All right.
Let Carter do it, baby.
There you go.
All right,
She's like, I'm not done.
Wait. Go.
Oh.
Oh! You're going. Watch out.
Whoa, good one. Whoa. You want to hit it? Come here.
Here, grab her.
There you go. Get it, girl.
Watch out, baby.
Go.
Good job.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Hit it.
I know, baby. She's going to hit you.
She's like, I'm done.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job,
Hit it.
Y-N-Z. Now I know
Miss.
my
Austin. Get it. Get it. We got it. There you go. There you go. Oh, there you go.
Good job, Ian.
Get it. Oh, there you go.
Almost. Get at the
There you
bottom,
go.
Ian.
There you go. Yeah.
Almost.
Hit it like
There you go.
Hit it. There you go.
Yeah, you hit it. All right, here, let Mommy have a turn. Mommy have a turn. Right here.
Whoop.
That was a hard swing.
Okay,
I
Carter.
think Carter's gonna open it.
There you go,
He about to
Carter.
open it. He about to open it.
Whoa.
There you go. There you go.
All right, is that enough?
There you go.
Oh, she got it. Okay, Fernanda.
All right, hold on.
The stick is
You better
bending.
not piss her off.
Look, say. Oh, my goodness.
I put some in here for her.
Okay.
Oh, you want that?
Here, all that's hers.
Look, say thank you. Look.
Yeah, let me go get some. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, thank you.
You going to work? You hungry? We made it back from North Carolina, and of course we had a great time. Emery was surprised to see us, so that was a great surprise for her 7th birthday. And we were able to spend some quality time with the older kids, so that was great. Time goes by so fast with them. Just love it. Love them, miss them, all the things. So we were craving some Indian food, so we took a long drive, and we finally came upon this place. And when I tell you it was a 10 out of 10, all the driving we did was well worth it. So if you're ever in Coppell, try it. So here we went to this place that I saw on Instagram, and y'all, it's such a beautiful vibe. It's just so, I don't know. It's a vibe. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, they had a plethora of pastries and cakes and all the things, and it was really good. And this tea, I had to get 2. So that's a croissant donut, and then that's like one of those Korean hot dog things, but without the bun. Of course, I went and got another one. Don't judge. And then Oscar had this little tart thing, which was really good. And he loves chocolate, so he got that. Now, Cattleman's was recommended when we were in North Carolina, and so we went ahead and we strolled on down to the Stockyards, which is maybe an hour or so away from us, in Fort Worth, and it was really good. The steak was amazing. I got the fish and chips. I would say add a little salt and pepper. That's all I'm gonna say, but it was good. That steak was everything. And yeah, there's my fish. It looks amazing. Just didn't have any seasoning. So after we were done eating, we wanted to walk off our food, and we walked down the stockyard, and it was a Sunday, so not very many people out, but you know, we enjoyed the vibe. We got the feel of everything. It was really cool. It was like a lot of the buildings, we were told, are historical buildings. So they are what they are. They've been there since, I think the Cattleman's restaurant was there since 1946. That's what they said. But yeah, you got a little saloon feel, and we're getting a little taste of Texas, trying to get out more and explore. You know, we've traded in our sweet tea for cattle and cowboy boots, traffic and potholes. But we want to take it all in. It's new beginnings, and we just want to explore the city that we're in because there's so many options, and we really enjoyed this time. So if you're ever in Fort Worth, I do recommend going to the Stockyards. I would like to go, however, when, you know, it's popping. And of course, on this day, I wasn't feeling very well either. So, you know, we did what we did. And then we were going down the strip, and then we saw this little place, so we went to go see what it was about. And it's just a little bit of restaurants or whatever, and then we stumbled upon this place. It's very unique. Now, if you're an animal lover, I wouldn't suggest that you go in here at all, because when I say they had all kinds of animals, like they had elephant heads. Ugh, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know. It was just a lot, but it was something different, something we've never seen. But yeah, they had buffalo heads, and I don't see no squirrels. Now that I think about it, I'm surprised they didn't have an ape. They had everything else though. They had alligator, they had an elephant, they had bears, they even had a donkey. And that donkey ain't never did nothing to nobody. And they also had a lion and tigers and bears. Oh my. It was crazy. Like, yeah. And then Oscar's playing with this foxtail. Ugh, just thinking about it. I touched it and I liked, it's just not for me. And I say ugh because it felt like that's an animal's tail. Like, and it wasn't attached to its owner. And I didn't like that. Yeah, so there's that. But, you know, teach his own. If you like this kind of thing, then this is a spot you don't want to try to go to because it's very entertaining. So once we finished there, look at that. You see that elephant head? They had a whole family. You know what? Did they have a hyena? I don't think they did. But they might have. They had everything under the sun. I didn't see any birds either. Interesting. Nonetheless, I know I'm ranting. But yeah, if you're ever at the Stockyards, I would go ahead and I would try that if you wanted a unique experience. It was definitely that. And we got a couple of souvenirs. Look at your little donkey. He didn't do nothing to nobody. But yeah, look at that. It's amazing. Like, and I'm so curious as to how this happened because you don't see like any bang bang holes or anything like that. They just look so alive, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm overthinking it. But nonetheless, after we were done here, like I said, on this day I was in a lot of pain because I had sprained my my pec, my chest, whatever they call it. I turned the wrong way and I was down. I was down for about a week. But, I was soldiering through it just, to get out the house. And Oscar was so fascinated with the buffalo. And the sign clearly says, do not touch. And then this one, all I remember is walking down the walkway. And I hear, babe, babe. And I'm like, what? And he's like, I touched it. I was like, what? He said, I had to. I was like, the sign says don't touch. And he was like, well, I just had to do it. He said, it's so soft. Oh, my God. You can't take him nowhere. But, yeah, they had every animal that you can think of. Some of the animals, you can see the sadness in their eyes. I just don't understand, like, what is going on here? But, yeah, there's walls of it. And if you like things like this hanging up in your house, then, hey, listen, run, go get it. This is the place for it. And the prices, I don't feel were very bad. I think the buffalo was like, I want to say $2,099. And if you really think about it, that's not a lot. But I think maybe the full body ones was, I think the most was $4,000. But like I said, if it's your thing, then yeah, I suggest you go. But if not, hey, pass it on by. But like I said, we're from North Carolina and we're just exploring and we're just trying to take it all in. We want to learn as much as we possibly can and see as much as we want and just, vacation in our city because it's all new to us. And I don't think it'll ever get old because there's just so much to do. And here I wanted to, stop by and see what I could find for Sayori because everywhere I go, I want to stop and get something for Sayori. But the prices in here were insane. So I ended up only getting some taffy, which was nostalgic. I really love saltwater taffy. Reminds me of Florida. But, I kept it simple. I got about a handful, maybe a handful and a half. And they were okay. But again, it's cool to just look around and see all the different types of candies that they have. And I ended up just getting that. A sucker with a little bear on it was like $13, and it was really small. So, sorry, Say, you didn't get anything this time. But then from here, we just, explored a little bit more. We were at the end of it, and it started raining, and this was the most vivid rainbow that we've ever seen. I don't think this picture does it any justice. But hey, if you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I will try to post more, and I will appreciate your continued support. But stay tuned for the next video, and I will show you the tour of the home. Thank you. Bye.